Hey everybody, it's Anakin with Next Gen Tactics. Sorry my videos right now are kind of hit and miss. I'm trying to get back in the groove. For you guys that follow me a lot, as you know, these twins, boy, they take up a lot of time. I've also had some goofy problems over the last week or so. Again, I've mentioned here and there some of the goofy little issues I've had to deal with. My PC, the new PC I'm trying to get set up. I finally got it set up tonight. It's Sunday night. I got to go back to work tomorrow for the first time after being off the last couple of weeks to help my wife with the new arrivals. So it's been a little difficult. I also had a few of my other PCs break for some crazy reason. Just one technical problem after another. I have no idea why everything has been so hard the last couple of weeks. Anyway, I should be way back more in action here lately. And I really do appreciate all the patience you guys have shown. Let's talk about this game real quick. I jumped on the PS3 tonight just to get a little bit of playtime in, get a lobby going, and sure enough, I jumped on, and a couple of people joined in, and one of them was Party Marty. Gosh, I love you guys' names. And the other one was a longtime fan of mine, I think. I've seen her subscribe to the channel for a really long time. I really do appreciate how far back she was, and that's Miss Zombie Lady. I think she kind of is known around the NGT world. I think she's got some other friends around here on some of the other channels. Look at that! Did you see that craziness in that little ladder area? That was crazy. Anyway, it was really fun playing with you guys. There was a couple other friends of Anakin there that jumped in throughout the evening. Sorry if I forgot your names there. You guys might even be in this video. Look out for yourselves there. Anyway, it was a really good time. I haven't done my fail classes. I want you guys to know I have not forgotten about that. But here's what I've decided to do. I want to be fair, and I want to have a really good time with this whole fail class. You guys put in just thousands of votes, I think. I mean, it's just unbelievable. By the way, why couldn't I knife that stupid camera? I was like, or that motion sensor, whatever the hell that was. I was like, why is it, my knife just, couldn't reach it. Anyway, the deal is with the fail class, okay? I was supposed to come back and do that, and then the twins arrived. I was like, oh, God, and I haven't been able to get back to it. But here's what I want to do. I am going to run that fail class that you guys have chosen for me from my other video. I'm going to do that on all 3 platforms, okay? Remember, it's a free-for-all, but I'm going to do an Xbox version, a PS3 version, and a PC version. I finally got the PC version of Black Ops installed tonight, and I'm going to be giving that a shot sometime, probably maybe tomorrow night for a few minutes to kind of get my bearings in that with the old mouse and keyboard. I come back from the old mouse keyboard days, and I still love it. But boy, I'll tell you, I haven't played a first-person shooter with a mouse and keyboard in a while, sadly to say. So you guys have to let me get my bearings in on that. But anyway, I'm gonna do the fail classes here in the next couple of nights as soon as I got some free time to really sit down to all 3 systems, build the fail class, and then run through a free-for-all match on each platform. So I'm going to put each one of those games up separately. I've also got a couple other things that I want to do in some of the upcoming videos. Dead Space 2 is, I got it pre-ordered from Amazon. That should be arriving to my place launch day, which is Tuesday. Some of you guys may already even have it in your hands as you're watching this, since I'm going to get it out tonight. I'm really, really stoked about that game. And after I do my fail classes in Black Ops, I may take a week or so and kind of focus on Dead Space 2 and then kind of sprinkle the 2 games back and forth in my videos, because I'm telling you, I'm really, really excited about Dead Space 2. I think it's going to be an awesome game. It may not be multiplayer. Who knows, the whole idea of the necromorphs versus the engineer guys. I don't know how that's going to play out. I hope it's going to be fun. Looks fun, but, I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. I don't think it's going to be a Black Ops killer or anything for multiplayer. But I do look forward to it. Anyway, look for me to do some even some single-player walkthroughs, maybe even a Let's Play, whatever the heck these other directors are calling that. You guys have been asking for that. So anyway, be on the lookout for that stuff. But I am going to do my fail videos before I do anything Dead Space related. and I'm going to get those out this week sometime, I'm hoping. And I do have a special request. Me and my wife have been talking about this whole YouTube thing, and she is really having a hell of a time, us both, and with the new arrivals of the kids and everything. And the twins are, it's a lot of work. I don't know how many of you guys out there have twins or have kids at all, but it's a lot of work. Okay, it's tough. And one of the things that me and my wife talked about, was, hey, can this YouTube thing really ever take off? Can we actually really, utilize this as a little secondary job for me that might be, some kind of supplemental income for us, for her to be able to relax and maybe even take a year off from her job as a teacher. And she's a kindergarten teacher right now, and she makes decent money doing that. It's not great, but it's decent money. And if I could supplement that income, even a good percentage of that income, through the whole YouTube thing, boy, that would be really nice. And we've talked about it at length. And I do this because it's fun. I enjoy the games. I enjoy meeting you guys and talking with new people all the time. But obviously, at the end of the day, it's just my time is going to be so limited that it really would be nice to have some kind of payback in some form or another. And the donations obviously, were directly for the games, and obviously, since I haven't advertised the donation button or anything like that, the donations have pretty much ceased entirely. And I'm not asking for donations, by the way. But what I am asking for is, you guys have mentioned a lot. You guys are very, very nice to me in my comments and all the positive feedback. But here's what I would like. I'm really trying to get this channel to take off. Next Gen Tactics has been phenomenal in supporting me and the channel and getting things going. And I hit 2,700 here. You guys are fantastic, and we've got over 2,700 friends of Anakinnnn now subscribed to my channel. But here's what I would like everyone to do, and really my wife is kind of hoping that this will really, really turn into something. I would like, and she would like, every single one of the friends of Anakinnnn, there's 2,700, over 2,700 of you guys now. If every single one of you will tell 2 of your friends, and I'm not really going to ask this ever, okay? But if we can get a lot more viewership, if we can get a lot more subscriptions to my channel, if we can get a lot more people interested. You guys give so much good feedback. I get feedback all the time. Things like, oh my God, I can't believe you're not just some huge director, and all. Hey, that stuff is awesome. I really love comments like that. I really do appreciate it. But I'll tell you what, if you guys truly do mean that, and you think I am deserving, then please help me out. Tell some friends, tell some family members, tell whoever, don't. I'm not saying subscribe just for the heck of it. What I'm saying is, subscribe and only if you like, what I have to say. I'm not looking for just, people just to pad my stats or anything on the channel, but I am looking to try to get you guys that are my community now out there on the street, in the virtual streets of the internet, if you will, and you're out there, and I want you guys to sell my channel if you truly believe in it, and don't do it if you don't believe in it. I'm telling you, I only want people who truly feel like I am deserving of other people's audience. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. And if I can really get the channel to take off and get some things happening, maybe my wife can take a little bit of a break and help get these kids raised correctly, and I can kind of help supplement all that income. So anyway, I really do appreciate it as always. I really don't want to ever ask you guys to do anything like this, but I'll tell you what, it sure would be nice to see things take off on my channel as much as I can. So again, thanks so much for everybody in advance, and I really appreciate it, and I'll be back soon with some fail class videos. See you next time.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.